Hello, Star Family. How are you guys doing today? I'm so glad for the new people who came across my channel. Thank you so much. Welcome to the Star Family. We just over here, good vibes over here. All right, so I wanted to come out here and I wanted to see. Let's see, because we did have a little star shit. We had a little star shit moment yesterday, and yesterday I even forgot to um, even like recognize that yesterday was 222. Well, it was 2-2 and then obviously 2022. So all twos all across the board. And if y'all did not know like what the angel number 222 is, angel number, I know for me, I've already classified that as like union. So and I just posted a video right now. It's still trying to post onto YouTube, and that's about like the video yesterday was about, well, the video that's about to be posted is about meeting your union family, being in union with your soul family. So if you constantly see 222, that just means that you're closer. You're getting closer and closer and closer to meeting your soul family, and that like me posting that video is just confirmation in itself that you are currently about to meet your soul family. And you got to believe that. Like I said, all of that is about belief. Like if you have a negative mindset, a limiting belief, like, oh, I'm never gonna meet anybody that's good for me, or like you constantly have these negative thoughts like all the guys that I've been with have been trash, so I'm expecting more trash to come my way. Then that's what's gonna happen. You gotta put out what you deserve. Like I know for me, like I even posted something on yesterday on my Instagram saying like whatever I have, I work for it, and whatever I'm about to get, I know I've deserved. Because I truly believe that. So it's like whoever, any negative Nancy's or whatever, nobody can stop my blessings because I know for a fact that I definitely deserve whatever I'm about to get. You feel me? So it's up to you. And if you do hear my background, oh child, like I want him to stop cutting the grass because he just a little too close. Hopefully, it's not a distraction for you guys. And if you do see smoke, that is my sandalwood burning on the side. I love me some sandalwood. That's my favorite scent in incense, and I do love dragon's blood and black gold. Those are my favorite scents. Um, burn when I'm trying to calm down. But sandalwood specifically is for wisdom. And we love wisdom over here, okay? We love to learn. Um, but yeah, so like I said about like meeting your soul fam, like you got to be ready for that. You have to set that vibration. Everything is energy, everything is vibrations. So you have to set that vibrations to the universe so the universe can know that you're ready for your soul family to come in. You can't be in a limited mindset. You can't be in those past mindsets that you used to have in the past about, oh, like I'm always you know bringing in all these no good for people, man, all these men that don't have no loyalty, or if you're a guy watching, all these females that don't have no loyalty over me. If you constantly have to, like, if you constantly say that and you say I always get that, you're telling the universe that that's what you like. You're welcoming that into your space. And that's why it's about, like, this channel is about changing your mindset, even with the words that you say, what you speak, because that is so important. Because and I've got to say, like, because I know a lot of people, it's a whole trend saying like the songs that you sing as well can be a manifestation of your reality as well, which is definitely true, but it has to be belief behind it. Because I know even me, like, some of the songs, some of my playlist is from my old playlist, and it's still songs still play on there. And obviously, if I say like this doesn't resonate with me, but I'm singing it out loud, like, child, if it don't resonate with me, like, if I don't take that shit as in like that's personally to my life, then obviously nothing's gonna happen because it doesn't resonate with me. You know, just how you can see so many different things on Instagram and stuff like that, and you can see like, okay, that doesn't resonate with me, but you can like it and you can be like, okay, that's for you, that's your life. You feel me? So if you're consciously aware of that, then obviously those things won't manifest into your reality. But if you're seeing those things and you heavily believe like niggas ain't shit, da, 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 and you believe in that, then that's what's gonna happen. You're gonna bring that into your reality. Um, so yeah, let's be mindful of everything that we put out there, and what kind of beliefs that we have attached to everything that we do put out there, because that is a manifestation of your reality. Okay. And I don't know, this song that was stuck in my head, like it was definitely Cinderella. Like I love me some Cheetah Girls. Okay, y'all know I don't wanna be like Cinderella sitting in the cold house. What is it? Sitting in the dark, cold, dusty cellar, waiting for somebody to come and set me free. You don't want to be that. We do not want to be no dusty Cinderellas, you know, sitting in a dusty, you know, cold cellar, waiting for somebody. And I posted that too, and I'm like, yes, because I already said that you are on your way to meeting your soul family. But here's the thing, we not trying to wait on them. You have to do the work, and your soul family has to do the work as well, because the universe is not going to bring you guys together if y'all are not both actively doing the work. We're all mirroring each other as far as like the people who are aligned with you. We're all mirroring each other from, you know, different parts of the world or wherever we are. So we're all mirroring each other. So we're all are doing the work, you know. And I had this conversation with my soul sis yesterday, and I was telling her, I was like, there's a reason I came into your life now instead of like, you know, before. Because say for example, she was going through something, if she was going through something and she just was not feeling it or whatever, it took her until she was like, fuck it, like something needs to change. I know there's a shift happening and it's time for me to do that. It's time for me to make that change. So I have to do it myself. Like nobody's coming to save you. You got to save yourself. You feel me? And so like, and then she told me that, and I was just like, look how like as soon as you made that shift, I came into your life, you know. Because one thing about me, like I obviously I know I am a healer for those people who like almost give up on life or like are about to give up on life and stuff like that. And I kind of give them that hope, like, hey, like you're good. Like that's why I come along people's path. Like I give them that, like, you know, that hope, like, listen, like you're good, like keep going, you know. But the thing is that when I come into come into people's path as that, like I don't want people to think that I'm their savior, you know. No, I'm not your savior. I'm just coming into your life. The universe brought me onto your life to give you that hope, but I'm not necessarily your savior. So that's why I kind of have to like, you know, I have to set my boundaries. And I'm like, every time people come to me and be like, you know, it's low vibe, like, oh, this is happening, da 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 da, and it's just like, I obviously like I'm with them and I'm like, I understand, but it's like if you constantly, if you're on every single time I'm coming to you, something is going on, you know, then that's something that those are things that you have to personally deal with. It should not just be me. Like I'm not your savior. I'm not God, you know. You are your own savior. God is within you. You know, you shouldn't seek outwardly for people to come and save you. And the same thing is for your soul fam. You shouldn't come seek them. No, seek that within yourself. And then that's when you will attract your soul family. So that's a little, you know, star shit or whatever. We had that conversation yesterday and I really, really love that because I'm like, yes, like we are both actively working on ourselves. Like we are trying to better ourselves. And that's like I said in the last video, and that's physically, mentally, and spiritually, like body, mind, and soul. And if you can't do that on your own, how do you expect to get those things that you say that you deserve if you can't pour it into yourself? You feel me? So it's like, it starts with you. Nobody else is going to come and save you. You have to do the work. And then the universe has to see, God has to see that you are doing the work in order for you to get those blessings. So yeah, so let's all do the work, y'all. Okay, it's going to be hard, but you got this. You should not put your life in nobody else's hands, okay? This is your life. You came into this life on your own. You should not be dependent on nobody else, okay? Depend on yourself first, and then, you know, whatever comes, your blessings will definitely come. All right, so let's go ahead and start off with these affirmation cards. But other than that, like, I'm so glad, like, you guys. Ooh, everything just fell. Give me 1 second, y'all. Give me 1 second. All right. But anyways, thank you guys who are tuning in. I really, really do see the support. And the people who don't support, child, let me tell y'all something about these non-supporters. I really don't care, but I'm obviously aware of the people who, like, you know, who aren't supporting. Then it's just like, child, one thing about me, like, I honestly almost didn't even post that I started a YouTube channel on my page, simply because I already know, like, the people who are gonna support me are gonna be strangers. Like, I knew, like, it was gonna be mostly strangers who support my journey, simply because, you know, a lot of these people that are on my Instagram, my social media and stuff like that, they know an old version of me. So it's like, if they have any kind of, you know, past view of me and stuff like that, it's not gonna be aligned to who I am currently. So honestly, I really don't have no kind of, like, it just is what it is. I know who actually do support me, and I'm very, very thankful for everybody who do support me. So yeah, like, I have no beef or nothing by, like, oh, this person didn't support me, this person did not subscribe to my channel. Girl, it is what it is. Like, I know, especially because I'm very much aligned with the divine. The divine is gonna put my work out there to whoever needs to, you know, see the video, who needs to hear the message. You feel me? So, girl, I could care less who don't support. I just know it was this post, and I was trying to find it, and it was like, pay attention to the people who are with you during the renovation stage of your process versus the people who are at the like the actual ending of it, at the ending process. You feel me? And ooh, when I tell you, like, I felt that shit. I really did, because it was one of these posts that blew up on Instagram about my nails. And, you know, I wasn't getting that many likes, you know, before, but as soon as people seen, like, now it's like 100K, 170,000, you know, people played my video and stuff like that. Now all of a sudden people want to act like they was, you know, paying attention to my page. So that's why I said, people, you should not put your whole trust in people. People are very like untrustworthy. Like, and I say it's untrustworthy because I used to be that person to, like, rely on somebody else's. People switch up every day. You can't, like, somebody can wake up one day liking you and next day they don't fucking like you. So it's like, girl, these people switch up daily. Trust yourself. All right, so Spirit, go ahead, give us our star card of the day, please, and thank you. What do my listeners and viewers need to hear today? Ooh, okay. All right. Oh, and I think I want to take this one too, because I read it. So this one says, I radiate self-love and happiness. And that definitely ties into what I'm saying now, because literally, like I said, you have to pour into yourself. You have to pour into yourself. Like, your soul family will come in, your significant other will come in, your twin flame, your soulmate, whoever, whatever you want to call it, whatever you want to label it, that person will have to come in once you radiate self-love and happiness. You have to pour into yourself. So if you're not pouring into yourself, how can you expect somebody else to pour into you if you can't pour into yourself? You know? And then look, my potential to succeed is infinite because yes, and that ties into what I just said too. Listen, let me tell you, and that's what I said, like my potential to succeed is infinite. When I tell you I don't have any limiting beliefs or anything like that, I'm putting this content out, and I'm just like, whoever sees it, sees it. And I know, like I know for a fact I'm gonna succeed because this is me authentically doing this. This is me doing this genuinely. Like I'm genuinely doing this. Like I'm not caring what everybody else got to say. I'm not caring who support me or who don't support me. It just is what it is. You feel me? But watch how people switch up once my shit start popping. And that's just it. Because I know my potential to succeed is infinite. That's something that I know. I'm not about to go around everybody else and like convincing them like, hey, like I'm gonna succeed. You have to support. It's just annoying. No, they're gonna watch, and then once that time do come, I'm gonna be able to discern. Like I told y'all, talk to y'all about that discernment. I'm gonna be able to discern from who actually did support me and who actually who are just opportunists. You know, because baby, let me tell you, it's a lot of opportunists, and I noticed that during my birthday. Girl, like it's a lot of people in just like the last video wearing false masks, not actually showing not actually showing people like that they don't like them, you know, and that they don't fuck with that person. And it's just like, why are you moving like this? And it's like, you can't even blame the person because it's all energy. They see something within me because I have that power. I have that self-love and I radiate that shit. I radiate self-love and happiness within, you know? So I'm in a state where I'm not seeking that shit outwardly. So you seeking validation outside of yourself, you're giving the other person power. I have my power within. So the people around me can see that I have that power within, so they're threatened. So them being threatened energetically, they're threatened by my power. So it's like, that's why I laugh at the shit that I see, because it's like, this shit is so funny because I know I'm that bitch, period. And you have to know that you're that person as well, because you're the main character of your own story. Baby, I'm very, very much main character of my story, period. You feel me? I be solo dolo out in these streets. I'm born a leader. You feel me? So it's like, when I see people, like I see that I influence people and stuff like that, and I give them the hope that they need. I can see that. Obviously, I'm not going to get the recognition, which I don't care to get, but I can definitely see that I was the person that influenced that person to change in a positive way, because that's what I'm here on earth to do. You feel me? So that's why I know, by me doing the good work that I do for myself and for others, my potential to succeed is infinite, okay? Because it really is. So yeah, now let's get into the rainbow cards. I love rainbows. Yeah, but yeah, so y'all should, if y'all on this page, like I'm gonna teach y'all how to pour into yourselves, okay? Like, do not worry about what everybody else got going on, okay? That's where y'all mess up right there. Y'all putting y'all power in everybody else's hands, and it's like, y'all need to put y'all power in yourself. Like, so many people, like, you know, messaged me about me starting my journey and was like, oh, I'm so glad, like, I love seeing your journey. And she was like, I wish I had the courage to do that. I'm like, you do got the courage. You have it. Like, find that shit within. You got it. Me, I'm very, very loyal to the divine. Let me tell you, when I wake up one day and I'm like, I feel like doing this, I feel like making a video, that's how it's going. Like, it's based off of the divine. Like, I'm moving based off of that. And the fact that, like, the fact that they give me these, like, you know, hints and these, like, you know, these downloads to do things, and I follow the direction, then I'm going to continue getting more of these downloads. But if y'all are getting these hints and y'all are not doing anything about it, then the divine will just, you know, skip you up and give it to somebody who actually follows the directions. And that's why I say, like, I will succeed because I follow the directions. I follow their plan. It's not my plan. I follow God's plan. You feel me? So the two cards came out today is, okay, so it says, today I am calm. Today my mind is open and I am at peace with who I am. Listen, I can't make this up. I cannot make this up because, yes, Today, my mind is calm. I'm not worried. I'm not stressed or depressed about anything. I'm at peace with who I am. And like I said, back to the other ones, I'm not seeking validation from nobody. You feel me? I'm literally in my bubble and I'm just living. I'm taking shit day by day. My mind is not running or anything like that. I'm good. When I tell you I really am good, I really am good. Like I'm very much at peace with who I am because I know who the fuck I am. Y'all have to ask yourself who the fuck y'all are. And by doing that, y'all gotta sit yourself by yourselves in your room and just figure out who I am. Like what do I like, what I don't like, stuff like that. Actually ask yourself those questions. I've asked myself those questions, especially when I was in my depressive state. I looked within. I did not go outwardly and try to get somebody else's view of me because everybody else's view of you is going to be different. You have to look within. Only you know who you are, period. So you have to allow yourself to be open-minded and actually sit down and talk to your shadow. And I say shadow because you're made up of both. You have light and shadow aspects of yourself. You feel me? Everything is not all light, light, light. No, I transformed to the person I am today. And that I didn't do that without my shadow. Like my shadow was running havoc, okay, in my childhood. Okay, girl, like she was spicy, and she still is, like, because she's a part of me. And so it's like my shadow comes out to protect me if it's those, like, if I see somebody is crossing that line with me, then that's on my shadow. I'll be like, go ahead, handle her. You feel me? Y'all all have y'all shadow version of yourselves as well. So it's like, it's not about you masking that shadow version of yourself. You have to accept all parts of you, period. If you don't accept all parts of you, then you will constantly be fighting. You will have an internal battle with yourself, period. So it's like you have to be calm and you have to be open-minded and be at peace with who you are fully. Not just the good parts of you, no, the good and the bad. Period. And once you accept the good and the bad parts of yourself, then somebody else will come in and allow and pour it, allow themselves to accept the good and the bad of yourself as well. And that's when they'll pour into you. But you have to do that first, okay? You got to do that first. So that's homework. Go ahead and do that for yourself. Ask yourself who the hell you are, okay? Because I can't tell you because I don't even know who the hell you are. Okay, and now this card says, today I live in the present. Today I will start with a smile. I am in control of my attitude. Yes, yes, yes. Let me try to put it in there so y'all can see. Yes, and that's what I'm saying. Like, when I say main character vibes, I already said that. Main character vibes, like, you are your own main character. Nobody else has the power to control how you feel but you. You see something on Instagram that rub you the wrong way and you allow that shit to affect you, you did that. Don't blame nobody else. You did that shit, okay? And then also living in the present, like the same thing from the last video. Live in the present. You should not be worried about the past. You should not be worried about the future. You should not be like, oh, when is my people coming? Like, I can't wait. Like, no, you can wait and you can be ready for your people. You just have to do the work first. Okay, and you have to live in the present. Take shit day by day. That's why I always say, I tell people, I take shit day by day. Don't ask me what I'm gonna do on the 13th, on the 15th. I don't know. I do not know. I take shit day by day, period. And then start your day with a smile. And I'm gonna also add to that, start your day off with gratitude as well. Like when I wake up, I be like, God is so good. Like you gonna hear me say that all throughout the day. Like, and some good shit happened. Like I know yesterday was a good day for me. Like being aligned with other soul, like people, like soul family, you know. And I'm like, because I'm starting to see like those instances where I am going to be meeting those people that are for me, you know. And I was just like, God is so good. Because I did have a headache yesterday. And I was just like, damn. But I had conversations with 2 high vibe people. And it just kind of like, it just cured my headache. And I was like, yes, like I needed this shit. Like, and I just loved it. Like I absolutely loved it. So yeah, start your day with a smile and also gratitude. Like God is good. Like be in the present. Look around you. What do you have? Like acknowledge that God, you didn't get where you, like, you didn't get to where you are now without God. Like, acknowledge that shit. Because if you don't, if you're not being grateful for the shit that you do currently have, and you're constantly worried about the shit that you don't have, then you're not gonna get the shit that you actually want. You have to be grateful. You can't be operating off a lack mentality, like, I don't have this, and that. How do you expect your manifestations to come to fruition if you're operating in a lack mentality? I don't have a job, so but what do you do have? I have peace. Like, I have peace with who I am. Like, I have the stuff to do this. Like, I have the cards. I have all of this shit. Like, it's so many things that I'm grateful for. You have to see within, like, get yourself a journal if you need a journal to write down a list of the things that you are grateful for. And then start there. And then that's when, you know, your manifestation will come to fruition. You'll be like, I really do have everything I need. Because that right there, that was such a powerful message right there. You have everything that you need, okay? So it's like, and that's why I be telling myself too, I say, I really do have everything I need. Like, I should not be, like, you know, worried about the future, all the stuff that I don't have when I have so much that I have now. You feel me? And so you are control of your attitude. If you constantly like, I don't, like, you know, you constantly just in a lack mentality, you constantly just depressed and stuff like that, you are in control of that. Change it, okay? It's all high vibes over here. You find out what the issue is within, internally figure that shit out, and then move on. You should not be staying in no negative ass attitude. No ma'am. No ma'am, no sir. All right, and then the last affirmation cards, and I forgot to even say, like, if you guys do have a question, the next one will be, your angels will go ahead and answer that for you. So, I mean, y'all can go ahead and think of that question, and then the next one will be, your angels will answer any question that you might have, okay? So, let's see. And if I do sound hard, like, that's just me. Like, I talk, like, real, like, I'm going to tell you the real shit, okay? That's why when people come to me for advice, I tell you the real. I ain't going to sugarcoat nothing, like, and that's probably why people don't like hearing real shit, because they want shit to be, you know, covered in sugar and stuff. No, sugarcoated or whatever. No, I don't sugarcoat nothing over here. I'm going to tell you the real. And sometimes you need to get the real, because it's like too many people out here wearing false masks and not telling people the real, because a lot of them, they want you to be good, but they don't want you to be better than them. So they're going to withhold a lot of the shit that they actually feel, because, you know, that's why I always say, like, if you have any kind of comments, questions, concerns, like critiques, I'm always open for critiques, because I always want to make myself better than I was yesterday. Just like with this thing, like, make my videos better than how it was the day before. I'm always trying to improve. And if you also want to improve as well, like, you should not be like, you know, like, oh, I don't want to hear what they have to say because it might sound bad. Girl or guy, like, get over yourself. Because that shit is to help you grow. And that's what this page is about. This channel is about growing. So, and then 2 cards came out. So, let's see what cards Spirit said y'all need to see today, okay? So, yes. And then this one says, let me show y'all the card. Y'all see it? So it says, I believe in the magic of starting anew. Hell yes, okay? That is so true. Look at this channel. Look at this channel. Like, I'm very much, let me try to put it in there. Okay. Yes. And this channel is new. And that's why I'm saying it's magic. Like, it's something so pure and something that is so, like, child, look, and I said, I got 18 views. Yeah. But I was, like, so proud of myself, because I know I've been telling, like, Spirit been telling me, start a YouTube channel or whatever. And I've been holding off on it, and I'm just like, ugh, like, okay, but what am I gonna do? Da, 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 da. But this I love doing because I love giving people advice. And then also I knew I needed to change as far as like the visuals, which I already touched on in the last video, from the podcasting. So that's why I'm saying, like, this, I can see longevity in this, and this is something that's new. And then even with me quitting my job, I'm already seeing an opportunity that I'm starting off new. So it's like I'm in that phase where I'm just, everything is new, like, and that's what I wanted. Like, people be so scared to start all over, and that's why I say you should not be scared to start all over. You will be okay. Everything will work out okay, more than okay. Like, you're fine. Believe in the magic of starting new. So for you, like, for y'all, whoever's watching and listening, start something new. Whether that's, I know one of my soul sis, she had commented and she was just saying like she started her art project, and I was like, yes, like I love like anything creative, like start something new, like whether that's an art project, whether that's reading a new book, whether that's like writing a song, I don't know, whatever you like to do, start something, or just anything like that you can do in your spare time. Like, start something new. It's so much, it's magic in newness. And then this one came out. Look, listen, y'all. What does this say? What the freak did I just say, y'all? Spirit is in, like, spirit runs through me. Let me tell you, I'm so close to divine. Let me tell you, it says I already have everything I need. Y'all, didn't I just say that shit? I already have everything I need. And I just said how powerful that fucking statement is, y'all. And there's a sun card on there. Y'all, I love suns. Okay, one thing about it, like, I'm a sun, like, I'm a Leo. So we're the epitome of a sun. Okay, we literally shine the darkness, we shine the light on any kind of demons and shit like that out here in these streets. But that's beside the point. But I have everything I need, y'all. I cannot make that shit up, y'all. That is so crazy. Like, this is why I love this shit. I love this shit so much, y'all. Yeah, because that's so powerful. Like, that is such a powerful ass statement. I'm gonna try to put it here. Hold on, let me see so y'all can see. But yes, like, I have everything I need. How powerful that statement is. Because like I said, if you wake up every morning saying that, that's already gratitude in itself. Just remember that statement alone. I already have everything I need. Period. And then the universe is going to be like, oh, watch how great it can get. Just by you saying that, I'm about to show you how good it's going to get. Because if you truly believe that shit, and you can even say that because that's words of affirmation. Say that every morning, and I promise you'll see the fucking magic that happens. I promise you. That's such a powerful ass statement, because I hate even having to tell myself today, because I had to look, well, before, when I wasn't in my grateful state, and I was always trying to like manifest, and I'm like, okay, when is this gonna happen? But until I was taught that, I was just like, I really have everything I need. Like, for real. Like, I'm not seeking none of that shit. Like, I really do have everything I need. You remember that statement and you constantly say that shit, trust me, magic will happen, okay? And I'm just like, hell yes, that came out. That's crazy. Like, y'all, I'm telling you, I don't make this shit up. Like, I do not make none of this shit up, like, at all. I'm supposed to be doing this, like, for real. And I love that I'm doing this shit. Okay, so if you have any questions, sometimes, I mean, I know sometimes if y'all don't even have a question, or, you know, or you probably do have a question, you know, your angels will go ahead and answer it. So let's see what your angels say. So Spirit, go ahead and answer any questions that my listeners and viewers might have today. Answer any questions that my listeners and viewers might have today. Something flipped over, so let me see. Oh, look, what did I say? I said this in my last video, and that is so funny. This one came out. What did it say? Ask your angels. I personally know who all my angels are, but you can think of like something that, you know, resonates. Sometimes it can be your ancestors. Like, say for example, you had a grandma or somebody, or your parent, a parent, somebody in your family, ask them. Sit in a room, like I said before, sit in a room by yourself and you ask, like, literally, let me get one more just to see, to clarify. Okay, but that was so funny because I had a question myself and that card came out for me and I was like, you know what? You right. Let me ask them. So that was so funny. But yeah, the child, your angel said, ask them. Ask your angels. Okay. Let me try to get one more just to see, let me just see if they for real. They are. Spirit, let me just get one more card. One more card for my listeners and viewers who might have a question, okay? Let's see. Because they can be spicy sometimes. Child, when I say the universe, God is so funny. Like, they do have a sense of humor, okay? They really do. Okay, this one came out. Let's see. Oh, okay. So, look. This one came out. And let's see. It says, choose a new direction. I don't know if you can see it. And that low-key ties into starting something new. So say, for example, and this is what I'm getting. I'm kind of getting this in my head. So say, for example, you just at a job. And you just not feeling this job. Like, I feel like, and this is just like the last video that I was talking about. And people just stay at these jobs that just do not serve them. And it's like you constantly just fighting against the current. Like you still want to wake up every day and go to this job that's just not serving you. Why are you staying? What is making you stay? Like, I understand. And then it goes back to the lack mentality as well. Let me try to put everything into focus. It goes back to lack mentality because it's like you feel like you just have to be at this job that don't serve you. If you constantly act like that, then you're going to be stressed, depressed. I'm trying to see. Y'all can see better. Okay. That's pretty good. So, yeah, you're going to be stressed and depressed. Like, why are you staying somewhere that don't serve you anymore? Like, y'all, it's not that deep. Okay? Choose a new direction if you have to. Look at me. Like, I said, fuck that job. Like, I knew what the fuck I was. I said, I'm a boss. Okay? Period. I said, I am a boss. So, like, I knew for me, like, it was just, yeah, it was just, I was just feeling it. I'm trying to put that down a little bit so y'all can see. So, yeah, I was just not feeling it. It was just time for me to make a change. It was time for me to make a change. So, I definitely did have to choose a new direction. And this is a new direction. They said it twice now. You have to start anew. Believe in that magic. You don't know what's happening outwardly. You don't know what's going to come out of it. Some of y'all are scared of the unknown. And I used to be scared of the unknown as well. But it was just like, first of all, fear is an illusion. Let go and let God, okay? Like the last time I said that. Let go and let God. Like, you will be fine, okay? You will be okay. Choose a new direction. Whether that can tie into anything, a job, a friendship, a relationship. Choose a new direction. There is something better for you over there. Sometimes y'all be seeing only what's in front of you, but you miss what was around you, So it's like, choose a new direction. You will see, like, there was definitely better. And then ask your angels to show you those signs so you can see, like, oh, I missed that one. I could have gone here. Ask your angels. They love to help. They really do love to help. You can ask God, ask your angels, whoever, like you, whatever you want to call it. Ask them. Like, they will tell you, they will show you those signs. But you have to be open-minded and you have to be open and ready to see those signs that they show you. You feel me? I know so many things speak out to me. And I know for me, numerology, like, I love numbers. So seeing those 333, I love that number heavily. You can see 222, 1111, like we talked about, or even just animals, butterflies. That speaks on transformation. Also, dragonflies as well speaks on transformation as well, or change, like, definitely I've been seeing a lot of dragonflies. So yeah, so like, ask your angels to show you those signs to see what direction that you need to go to. All right, so that's everything that we have today. Thank you guys so much. Also, I'm so grateful for all my new subscribers. And if you are new here, welcome to the Star family. I'm so grateful to have you here. Y'all have a wonderful day. Think on everything that we just talked about today and then apply it into your life. And then you will be good, okay? I will see you guys later. Y'all have a good one.